Hi everyone, today we are making the Algerian traditional flour bread called Matloua or Thamthoot. I previously shared the recipe for semolina Matloua. This time we are making it with flour only. This Matloua is cooked in two ways, on the stove and in the oven. So let's get started. In the bowl of a stand mixer, mix 1 cup flour, 1 tablespoon dry active yeast, 1 tablespoon granulated sugar with 1 cup warm water. Cover with kitchen towel and let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes. Then add the remaining flour, which is 3 cups flour. Add 2 tablespoons vegetable oil and 1 teaspoon salt. You can use the stand mixer with the hook attachment to knead the dough or just do it by hands. Add 1 cup warm water, but add it gradually while kneading the dough. Knead the dough for about 5 minutes or so. The dough has to be soft and sticky. Cover it with plastic wrap and kitchen towel and let it rise until doubled in volume. Grease your hands with oil. I prefer olive oil. Then deflate the dough and dump it on a working board. Try to lift the dough up and down. Try to do this operation for minutes or so that you can get some air in the dough. Divide the dough into small balls. Prepare a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Sprinkle flour on the parchment paper and roll out some of the balls on the parchment paper into thin circles. Roll out the rest of the balls on individual sheets of parchment paper. Cover all the matloua with kitchen towel and let it rise until doubled in volume. Put a griddle on medium heat, then place the matloua with parchment paper on the griddle. Reduce the heat to medium-low. Once the bottom of the matloua is set, just remove the parchment paper. Use a spatula to move the matloua in the griddle. Then flip it over with a spatula. Make sure to cook both sides. You may need to press with a spatula in certain areas to cook the matloua evenly. Brush the edges with olive oil or any other type of oil, then cook the edges. Once the matloua is cooked, drizzle some olive oil and brush both sides with it. Bake the rest of the matloua in a 425 degrees Fahrenheit preheated oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. You may place under the broiler in the last 2 minutes of baking. You may notice that the bread is a little hard on top, but no worries. Just brush it with oil, any of your favorite. I love olive oil. Brush it in both sides. Let all the matloua cool a little bit before cutting them. Here we have the baked matloua and the matloua cooked on the stove. Both are very soft.